All right, your next comic who's coming up. Now, I want you to applaud her a lot because her husband is recording. And if she doesn't get a good response, her husband is going to get shit. All right, coming to the stage is a very funny woman, and I just drew a blank. Your name, she's new?
Lisa Anthony.
Put your hands together for Lisa Anthony.
Sucked ass on the taping right now. If I can announce myself, I'll get you for this. I will get you. So don't hold it against me, but I actually have a teacher. So I might throw out a couple F-bombs. And all right, got some supportive people. Right on. Public school, private school?
Public.
Both. Right on. You're all over the place. So both. Okay. Good enough.
Elementary.
Elementary. Woo! Yeah, little kids. They're annoying little bastards, though, let me tell you right now. Okay, you get like 17 of them in a room with you. That's when we realize we have to have superpowers, right? I mean, I'm not talking like, you know, looking out for kryptonite and shit like that, but I'm talking we have to have skills to keep up with these little shits nowadays, right? You know, we have what we call in the business, like to call them escapees. I don't know if you ever heard about this, where a kid takes off running. I was actually one of those kids when I was growing up. Dad worked right across the street, so recess time I'd be like, check you later. I'd be over at Dad's. He'll bring me back to school. But now that I'm in the position of being the one that has to chase after these little shitheads, it's not good, because they get souped up before the day with a Venti or Red Bull, right? Then they got their big heaping bowl of Sugar O's. They take off like a gazelle. I never stand a chance. I'm a smoker. I can't keep up with that shit, okay? It's just not going to work out. The other superpower we have to have is we need to be able to lift extreme weights, because I'll tell you, we got some swollen kids nowadays. We got some kindergartners that are like outweighing me. And, you know, I get called to the classroom or whatever to kind of help out with the situation. And all of a sudden you got to turn into like a pro wrestler. You know, you got to belt up. Get the chalk. And then remember, use your legs. And you just got to get under them and scoop them up underneath their arms and just move their ass out, right? That's the only way we're going to do it. We got to have superpowers. We can't just be, we're not talking little kids. You can't be, oh, look at your little, it's a little chihuahua. No, these are like 90-pound kindergartners, okay? What are you going to do with them? The other thing we need to make sure we're ready for is the little comments that they have to say, you know, because there's not too much I can tell them. They know everything already, right? Those little peckerheads, you know who I'm talking about. Yeah, you've got a niece, a nephew, somebody you know in your family, a cousin, could be your own kid, who knows, I don't know. And they'll just say anything they want. I had a little kid, he was just driving me crazy. He's actually a little brother to a student. And he's just fucking around, right? So I'm like, okay, either he's gonna like knock himself out or he's gonna hurt somebody else, right? So I'm like, hey, bud, you know, you can't really be doing that. He turns and looks at me. You're not my teacher. You can't tell me what to do. Oh shit, blood started to boil. I leaned over and I said, no, when I'm an adult, I can snap your neck like a twig. Okay, I kept it inside, but that's what I was thinking, people. I was gonna say that. It would have turned out bad for me, I'm pretty sure. That would have come back to haunt me, right? So, I taught middle school for quite a few years. That was enough of that, right? So I thought, how could I make my life more miserable, right? How could shit get worse? So I became the assistant principal. That's how I found out. I found out just how to do it myself. And I gotta tell you, when we had one of these little escapees one time, yeah, I was called to the room, had a first grader went AWOL, took off, we don't know where he went. I'm like, oh fuck, right? So I'm walking to the class, I turned the hall, sure shit, there he is. We both just froze. Our eyes met. I was like, what are you gonna do, Lisa? Put on your happy face, I need him back in the classroom. How you doing, buddy? How's it going? There's a 4-foot fence. I don't know, he's probably about 6-10 feet from it. Fucking kid looks at me, looks at the fence, and in one solid bound hops it. First grader, he's looking like this big. Hops the fence like it was nothing. Only thing I could think in my head, bad boys, What you gonna do? What you gonna... That's all I could think of, right? So here I am, sure, in a skirt, got the heels on, right? Assistant principal, looking fancy pants, right? So what do I gotta do? I gotta do the same shit the kid just did. So sure shit, I'm fucking hopping over, get my skirt caught, and fucking my hair is caught. Oh, God! Well, he's 2 blocks down by now, right? He's taken off. So I look, and he's gone to the backyard of a house. Like, oh shit, I lost the kid. Can't be good. Tried to use my walkie-talkie to call the office back. Yeah, I'm a block from school. It doesn't work anymore. I'm on my own. I'm a lone soldier out here. So I got the walkie-talkie, got the school name badge on. I'm standing out in front of this house, knocking on the door. Knocking on the door, knocking on the door. Nothing. Nobody's responding. Can't find the kid. Don't know where he is. I'm not going to the backyard. Yeah, I don't know what the hell's back there. So I'm knocking on the door. Sure enough, a car pulls up behind me. Doesn't pull into the driveway, but just pulls up in front of the house. So I kind of turn around. He says, "You the cops?" "No. Shit, I work at a school. Looking for a kid." "Oh, they got guns in there. You don't want to be fucking knocking on that door." Only thing I could think to myself, dumbass, dumbass. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they shoot at you? I'd have been fucked, right? No chance. So I bust my ass back to school. Said, "Hey, we got a problem. We lost the kid, but they got guns in there, so I'm done, right? My job here is complete. I can't take a bullet for these people. My mom didn't want me to be a cop because she thought I'd get shot on the job. Turns out I got more chances being a teacher to get shot on the job." All right, I was hoping that'd be better, but that's all right. That's my time, folks.